Hello and welcome. It's time to look at that book I really couldn't show you on stream this past New Comic Book Day, which was yesterday? Probably yesterday when this video goes up. Sweet Paprika. I'm sorry, full title. Mirka and Andolfo's Sweet Paprika open for business. Now, I can't show you most of this book. There's like 5 pages in this book I actually can show you. And we're not going to show all of them. Well, actually, we'll show the inside front cover, because immediately, when you open it up, you're confronted with this. Wow. A whole big wall of text. I totally just did not read a word of this. Now, we will demonstrate what, if I were to show you most of this book, what it would look like. We would have to cover it up with a censor bar, and that's what you would see when I'm showing you the pages, so we will not even attempt it. Now over here on the credits, Mirka and Andolfo's Sweet Paprika open for business does not have Mirka's name here, but down in the cover artists, well, most of this book is these two dudes just getting busy. They got kind of a fun relationship with each other, but, you know, that is not why I bought a book with Paprika on the name. I bought it to read about Paprika's antics. Fortunately, she does show up in the book a little bit. Doing a performance review for Nerd Boy here, who is an assistant editor. And look at that face. Well, there's that face and also that face. I love these facial expressions, by the way. Like, the art's pretty good. The art's pretty solid. I think we've all made that face, and we've all felt this way inside. Paprika, sitting imperiously on her throne, looks great. And, you know, this performance review, he's dying, and then he's like, let me fake some bravado. And he does, and it works. Or at least she's already made up her mind. Either way, dude gets a promotion. He goes from being assistant to full-time editor. Good on him, man. Now, as part of that, he gets assigned to work with one of their writers. That guy, Durian. You know, I've really just been noticing everybody in these books is named after fruit. Well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of the characters are named after fruit or spices or whatever. It's a lot like reading Dragon Ball, man. I was walking along, and all of a sudden, like, there's carrot, and there's bloomers, and there's, you know, vegetable, and it's just like, that just seems weird, but you know what? It's how the universe works. We'll go with it. So this dude writes those books. That's a great title. If that's not a real series of novels, it really should be. Like, that is, you know, we were talking about urban fantasy when I was doing that stream with the Mythoverse guys. That would fit right in with that. Anyway, poor dude, he's like, my fate is sealed. I have to work with this guy. And how's he describe him? The absolute worst. Truly living backwash. Then we immediately go back to two guys getting freaky. So that's the book. That's Mirka and Andolfo's Mirka and Andolfo's Sweet Paprika open for business. It shouldn't even have Sweet Paprika in the name. She's a side character in a book with her title on it. It's like all those times you would buy, like, Batman in the 90s, and instead of Batman, you'd have Azrael. It's like, that's not really the guy I'm here for. Or you bought a Spider-Man book, and it was the Scarlet Spider instead. Or you bought a Superman book, and you got Superman Blue and Superman Red instead of Superman, and you're just like, what am I reading? Well, I got this book. I'll probably read the next one, but I don't really know how I feel about it. Like, I feel like with her on the cover and her name in the title, she should have been a major character in the book, because that's what I'm here for. All right, anyway, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.